Here's what nobody dares say about AI. Not ethics, not jobs, not output quality. This. 54 people, afraid the science would arrive too late, published anyway. MIT researchers strapping EEG sensors to people's heads and giving them one command. Write. Half wrote with AI breathing over their shoulder, half wrote alone. The AI group produced text faster, more polished, better received. But their brains, the regions that write, think, argue, stayed quiet. That's the debt spiral. The brain outsources the thinking and adapts away from the creative struggle. This is not new. Brains have always hunted shortcuts. In 2011, Betsy Sparrow described the Google effect. When people know information is stored somewhere else, they stop bothering to store it themselves. Philosophers Clark and Chalmers called it the extended mind. Cognition leaks into every tool the brain trusts. The notebook, the calculator, the map. We've always offloaded memory. But memory is not the same as making. That's where the debt spiral strikes. Storing facts externally is one thing. Outsourcing the first spark of original thought is something else entirely. Your brain does not just produce ideas through struggle. It builds the capacity to produce ideas through struggle. A 2014 Princeton study proved this pattern. Students who typed notes produced more words, more accuracy, cleaner transcripts. The handwritten group remembered more and understood deeper. Why? Because writing by hand forces comprehension, choice, and judgment. It forces you to decide what matters enough to stay. Typing softens that friction. AI eliminates it completely. Let's bring the MIT study back in. The AI group didn't just show weaker brain activity. They could not remember what they had written. They were present for the output. They had not been present for the thinking. That's the quiet part everyone ignores. You don't feel your brain shrinking. You just notice you're reaching for the tool before you've even started. The rule is simple. No output escapes the friction of generation. Kafka's pages were full of crossed-out lines and abandoned starts. The struggle was visible. Edison kept thousands of notebooks because thinking happened in the mess. You don't need to abandon AI. You need to understand what you are trading. Every outsource of the first move means you skip the phase where your brain builds what it cannot retrieve. Start with 10 minutes a day. No rescue. No, just give me a first version. Just the blank page and the silence. The discomfort that comes in the first 30 seconds is not the absence of creativity. That is your brain doing what it was built to do. Let it work. That blank page is its territory, a space to be filled with something no algorithm has yet encountered.